Hi guys, so it's time yet again to do another passive inside income report. I know these have gone basically from the start of the month now to like the middle of the month, but it's just mostly because I don't want to do them too close together. But yeah, you know how this goes. If you've been on my channel for a while, I will just take you through all the passive inside income that I've had alongside my 9 to 5 job this month. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight in. So dividends first as always. And we've got 45.62 this month on dividends, which is crazy. That is the largest dividend month I've had so far. I know that September is a good month for dividends generally. But yeah, we can see here that Unilever was my highest one. So £9.56 on Unilever. Followed by the next biggest one was actually an ETF. It was the FTSE All World Dividend ETF, which was £4.55, and then the rest were sort of smaller amounts like the Standard Realty Income, Johnson Johnson, etc. Were the higher amounts. So not a bad month for dividends at all. Now you may notice there's a new addition this month here, and that is Prolific. So I spoke about this in my income sources video, but essentially I didn't really talk about what it was. And essentially what it is that it's a survey site that, you know, researchers and universities use to do research. And they pay you, and it pays pretty well. And it pays out after a minimum of £5, which is really good. So this month I have made £21.37 from Prolific. That was just in September, and I only joined at the end of September, so I was really impressed with how much I was making from it. The next thing on the side income elements is cashback. So I actually got £25.65 this month from Quidco. So I always have a link down below to all the things that I recommend. Generally, I just use a cashback site all the time now when I shop online, and I do a lot of shopping, especially since I'm going on holiday, and yeah, managed to get £25.62 from that. Cat sitting is next, and I actually made a huge £160 this month from cat sitting. I did mention that I was doing a big cat sitting job at the start of September, and that's basically where that is from. So a pretty decent amount there. Now 0 hours contract, again a really good month. I've basically been mega busy in September, which is probably why I then ended up being sick for 3 weeks in October. But I made £341.92 from my 0 hours work. Now this one is after tax, just because I put in what I get on my pay slips, and I am a 40% taxpayer generally. So, you know, if you were a normal rate taxpayer, you can make a lot more from jobs like this. Matched betting, not a huge amount, but £21 this month. Again, I have a whole video talking about match betting if you want to check that out. Amex points, £44.50. So this is my Nectar Points. So I basically get free £44.50 worth of shopping from Sainsbury's. And the reason it's that high this month is because I booked a holiday on my credit card. So that was quite an expensive purchase. And yeah, I got about £40 of points from that. And then teaching, a very small amount. Like I've mentioned before, not many people have returned after the summer holiday, and I've not really opened my profile to new students yet, just because I've been really busy with other stuff, as you've seen, and I just am not in the space to take on new students. In fact, I'm actually getting rid of the students that I do have currently, just because I'm going to be doing some other work where I can't really teach in the evenings. So that you'll see coming down again in October, and then after that pretty much disappearing for a while until I move to Poland. But yeah, £41.98 from that. Moving on to the passive income side, so TubeBuddy, just £7.70 this month. Not a lot, but literally do nothing for that. Coinbase next. So it was a really good month for Coinbase referrals actually. I made £36.41 from that. So that is basically if you use my link for Coinbase, then we both get about £7-ish. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 7.40, depends on the FX rates. But essentially $10 worth of free Bitcoin. Absolutely nothing from Amazon Associates. I think I might just remove it from this list. Yeah, they are one of the worst affiliate programs that I've had. But anyway, Etsy, £20.13. So this is basically my spreadsheets. It is good to see that it's picked up again. Obviously in the summer it wasn't really doing very well, but it's gone up again, so pretty good. Again, this is just a spreadsheet that I use myself and I sell on my Etsy, so £20.13 from that. £8.41 from bank interest, so that will go up, I think, not in October, but hopefully after November, just because I'm actually going to take my money out of premium bonds. NS&I have annoyed me a little bit, so I'm going to put them in my Marcus account, who've increased their rates again, so hopefully that will increase my bank interest. YouTube, £615 last month, which is pretty decent. Again, not as high as it used to be, where it used to be over £1,000, but not a bad amount at all, especially since I made far fewer videos as well. And then, as always, the biggest amount here, £2,595.51 for affiliates and sponsorships. So once again, this includes videos that brands pay me for, as well as things like free shares and other affiliate programs. So the reason I band it all together is because with any sort of sponsored content and certain affiliate programs, I'm not really allowed to say exactly how much I get, so it's just easier to band everything together. But yeah, basically overall passive income was £3,283, side income was £656, and the full total was £3,985. So it's good to see it picking back up again. Hopefully it means that it will pick back up again in the winter, but I'm still like massively amazed at this amount, so really happy with that. That's pretty much it. You know, I like to keep these short and sweet just to give you the information without the waffle, but if you want to know anything, just comment down below, and yeah, otherwise enjoy the rest of your week and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.